Hey, what's going on guys? Tim here again. Got another tutorial for you today. So, doing another bracelet from one of the masters out there, Malcolm Bet. You can check out his Instagram feed down below. I've done several of his designs on my channel and we're doing yet another one. This one is the T-34-85 knot. I believe it's named after a tank. Yeah, it is after a World War II era tank. So, really cool aesthetic on this one. Kind of similar to the xenomorph knot, but again a little different. Got that double color scheme, and again it's got that signature spine that Malcolm Bet likes to use in his designs. Doing this one with a lovely gold and green setup. So this is what we're doing today. Really awesome knot, and I love it. So remember to check out all those affiliate links down below when you're looking for Paracord and all the tools that I use in this video, because when you shop through those links you're helping out this channel greatly. Also guys, I'm thinking of revamping my Patreon page. Guys, for those of you who are supporting me on Patreon, thank you so much for that. I know I haven't been the absolute best with, giving you guys rewards and stuff like that, but I'm really gonna do a total revamp and make some really great rewards for that. Let me know in the comments down below what you might think would be some nice rewards for you Patreon patrons out there. And if you aren't supporting me on Patreon, maybe just something to check out. If you guys like what I do, feel free to support me there. When you guys watch my videos and buy products through those links, you're helping out a lot as well. So that being said, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so to start off this bracelet, we're working with a 6-strand core. And if you don't know how to do this setup, check the link in the description down below on how to do this setup. Now the only difference is that the core strands are going to be actually separate from the main working strands, with the exception of that center ridge that we saw going down the middle. And you'll notice that the way this is set up, I've got my 6 strands in the middle. I've got one short end on here, and I've got more than I probably need. I've got almost 3 feet on this side, because this is going to form that ridge down the middle. So I've got it set up in the 6-strand core setup. Now, if you've done it the exact same way that I did, if you look on the back of here, we've got these 2 hitches here. We're going to get our paracord on a fid. We're going to put this through here, just through this loop right here. We're going to bring it out through the center like that. Okay, this is going to form that ridge. We did something similar to this in the I think it's a xenomorph knot. Through the middle in between those 2 hitches, and then this is going to form that ridge going down the center, as you can see here. And then now on this end, if you've done it the exact same way that I have, you see how in between these 2 hitches there's that little loop there. We're just going to go right through the middle there, through to the other side like that. Pull that through, and there we go. Now we have our 6-strand core with that centerpiece going down the middle, and all this excess paracord is what we're going to be doing to wrap down that ridge to create that design. So now I'm going to take this and set it up on my jig. Okay, so I'm set up on my jig now, and as you can see, this is what I've got. I've got that one short excess cord tied up here, and the rest is, as we showed it before, we inserted it through the top, and it's coming out the back of the bracelet now. See, that's the excess there. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let's start off with this cord here. I'm going to put it behind and through. So we're going to basically wrap it around the middle cord once. Okay, so it came towards you and then through. Okay, so that's going to form that first little spine there. Now we're going to take our main weaving cords, or main working cords. We're using the green in this case. And we're going to put it in between this gap here. So the middle cord is here, and we're going to take pull up one cord on each side. We've got 2 down, 3 up, 2 down, and we're going to put it through the middle here, like this. Okay, see I've got the 3 cords across. Now we're going to make this even, find the center point of the working chord. Okay, so now that we've got these two working chords set up. Okay, so now that we've got the two working chords set up, we're going to cross over the chords through the middle. So we're going to go over that first chord there, and then under the middle chord, bring it out to the other side. Bring all that chord over. And then on this side, I'm going to cross that over top. This one, like so. Okay, just bring that over. Bring all the excess to one side. Now, push this up and try to keep this ridge, the spine, as tight as you can for the first few knots. It's going to tend to loosen up. So now, I'm going to attach my fids to my working ends. You don't have to do that, but I'm just doing it for clarity. It's a lot easier for me to show you where the chord is exactly going. Okay, so I've got my fids on each side, and I'm just going to pull this tight one more time because I don't want this center piece to have too much slack in it. Okay, so starting with the right side, we're going to go take this chord here. We're going to go around, basically wrap it around the first three here, like so. And the three outside chords is what I mean, like that. And then now put it through this gap right here. See? So it's the outermost gap. And then bring that through. Okay, so pull that tight, push it up. Okay, that's one side. Now on this side, we're going to do something similar. On this side here, and the left side, we're going to go around the outer three. Like so, and then we're going to go through that outermost gap there. Pull all the excess through. Cinch it up. In between each, for this first one, you want to push it up as much as possible. Okay. So push that up there. And there we go. So that is the first set. Now from here, remember that middle chord we have? So again, we're going to go in from behind, bring it to the front, like so, and then put that through the back, like that. See? Push that up, and keep that to the side. Okay. Then now we're going to cross these back through to the front. So I'm always going to do left first. So left to this side. And then I'm going to do the right. So that's this chord here, this one. It's going to go back to the front. Like so. So now we're back to this part of the knot. So I'm going to do the right side again. So again, I go all around all three. See, wrapped around all three. And then I'm going to go through this gap here. And pull the excess through, tighten that up and push it up. And then now on this side, same thing. We're going to come back around, wrap it around those outer three cords. Pull that tight, and put this through that first gap there. Pull all that through. And push it up. Okay, so that is essentially the pattern. Let's just go through one more time a little bit faster. So again, now we're going back to the center chord. Bring that through the middle, back around. Keep that out the back, like so. And then now cross through the cross the green chords through the middle. I'm always going to do left and then right. And then on this side. Okay, and then now chord on the outside. So wrap that around. And through the gap. Pull that nice and tight, push it up. And again, this one, wrap it around. Put it through this gap here. There we go. So after each time you tie the main weaving strand knots, push that up. That's when you want to tighten the center ridge here. Pull it down, and there you go. Even before you go too far, you can cinch it up a bit tighter. Okay, so that is essentially the pattern. We've gone through it 3 times, and that's quite simple. Just a little more time consuming. So that is the pattern. We're going to continue weaving down our bracelet here, and then we will figure out how to finish it off. Okay, so I'm coming down to the end here, and definitely need those fids later on at this point, and I should get a third fid because I only have 2, but hey, you can also use hemostats to get your paracord through to where you need to get it. And this could be the last kind of the last set of knots I'll be tying. Get that through there. Yeah, this might be the last one. So yeah, these fids will definitely come in handy for this last part where it gets a little tighter. See, I have to pass my fids through here. That's one. Pass the other one through this side. Like that. And then, yeah, this will be the last knot. So overall, this one wasn't too hard. I really love the way this pattern looks, especially with these separate colors. Okay, so put that through here. And it turns out my ridge, the amount of paracord I needed for the ridge here, it was just about enough. So I had about 2.5 to almost 3 feet. So that worked out just fine. Let's get this through here. Go through the last. Not sure why my I guess my bracelet sides turned out a little uneven. You can see the right side is a bit longer than the other. Part of me while I struggle with this last cord. See, now this is a great time to use your knotter's tool. If you want to get your paracord in there. See, use that knotter's tool to open up where you need to go, and then put it through. It's a lot pointier than the fid, so it gets through those knots a lot easier. Be very careful with the knotter's tool, though, especially if you're using one this pointy. Definitely do not want to stab yourself with that. Ouch. Never done that yet. Knock on wood. Okay, so that is done. Awesome. So I'm going to detach this off my jig here. Let's get the jig out of the way. So I have a bit of excess of the green. So luckily I didn't run out of anything. That's kind of why I tend to waste paracord, because I just don't want to run out of paracord, because that always really sucks. So yeah, we're just snip and singe the cord here. This is the excess one that was sticking out the side. And these ones, we can all just snip and singe them where they are. They're all quite secure. So yeah, this can go snip and singe right there and get rid of these two green ones. Okay, and there we have it, guys. We are finished. This one turned out wonderfully. Absolutely love it. So all the cords are snipped and singed, finished nicely. Nice clean finish. This one turned out pretty much perfect. Love the look of this one. Very similar to the Xenomorph knot, but a little different. And again, awesome work from Malcolm Vet. Definitely check out his Instagram feed as listed down below. Also remember, if you're looking for where to get paracord and all the stuff I use in the video, check out those affiliate links down below, because definitely helps out my channel when you shop through those links. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. I know I haven't been the best at answering comments and questions all the time, but you know what, I read all of them, and I try to do my best to get back to all of you. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Definitely give this one a try. Really love this one. And yeah, I will definitely see you guys on the next tutorial video.